Okay, so these are my go-tos. They're like, you know how you have that favorite t-shirt? These are my favorite t-shirt capri workout style. They are. I've had these, right? I've had these for years.
You have had those for a long time.
They're the perfect fit. You guys have the perfect jeans, the perfect t-shirt. These are my capris that I just can't throw away.
Nope,
I've crashed on my mountain bike about 50 times in these, and so you know that's a badge. That is a hole of honor right there.
Don't do that. It'll stretch it out and make it worse.
Hi, Bethany.
Hi.
Hi, Sidekick Bethany.
Hi.
Bethany.
Bethany.
Freudian slip. Just kidding. Bath, get it.
I don't need to bath. I showered today. Today's my clean day.
Cat Mom, Studio Sweat on Demand. Welcome. April, going into spring. A lot of kids still on spring break, right?
Yeah, one over there.
Yeah. Hi, Haley.
Hi.
Are you surviving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your mom and dad, are they surviving?
Yeah.
That's debatable.
Yeah, debatable. Let's get right to it. So we had a ton of questions that just came in.
Really?
But I decided a lot of them were kind of repeat or stuff that we've covered.
Okay.
One of the things that Alex asked, you know, I don't want to say Fazio. How would you say it?
I would have said Fazio.
Fazio.
Fazio?
Fazio. Alex Fazio asks, and let's see, where is she from? She is from Queen Creek, Arizona. You ever heard of that?
No.
Yeah, I haven't either. Is starting spin while pregnant safe? I'm 14 weeks and have a heart rate monitor. In my reading, it looks like keeping your heart rate less than 140 is the goal. I had high blood, well, this is kind of personal after that. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to share that.
So she's pregnant.
Anyways, she's trying to keep her risk down is the bottom line. And but at the same time, she wants to be healthier and more active during this pregnancy. And she says she sees her doctor next week. So
Perfect.
yeah, so spinning is the same as any other exercise when it comes to pregnancy. If you didn't do it before you were pregnant, well, if you didn't do cardio before you were pregnant, you might not want to jump in and do cardio now. If you didn't do strength training before you were pregnant, you might not want to jump in and do strength training now. However, if you did cardio before and now you're just adding spin, that's I'm sure it's fine. It's low impact. As long as you were getting your heart rate up to a certain point before, you should be able to get your heart rate up. The 140 that you're talking about, that's a guideline. That's, you know, it's just an average. Because what they're saying by that is don't even risk going anaerobic. But it depends on your fitness level in the first place and what your resting heart rate is. So I personally worked out through all my pregnancies. How about you?
Oh, no, I couldn't. I was puking the whole time.
Oh, I was puking too.
If my eyes were open, I was sick all day, all 9 months. So I did nothing. I tried to walk in my second pregnancy. But I mean, literally.
Just no wonder you gained some weight. I won't say how many pounds.
Oh, I don't care. But yeah, my pregnancies were just rough.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you can exercise and you were exercising before, you should continue to exercise.
Yeah.
And the good thing about spinning, too, is it's low impact. And so, you know, even if you did crazy plyometric workouts before, you might not be able to do those now just because of the high impact, but maybe you can spin. So I think if you got your heart rate up before, you can get your heart rate up now. I mean, double check with your doctor, but I've had a ton of people that have, I mean, I had an instructor up in Seattle, Melina. She continued to teach classes until past her due date. I was like, you have to stop.
Seriously?
Yeah, and then next thing I know, she goes into labor on the treadmill. You know, I'm like, Melina, you need to go.
It's time to go.
Yeah, we literally, like hopped on and off she went. So check with your doctor to make sure where your heart rate should be, but you probably should wear a heart rate monitor if you're working out and you're pregnant. But yeah, if you did it before, keep going. And it doesn't mean it has to be a 1-to-1. If I only ran before, can I do spinning? Yeah, you can spin now.
Just keep moving.
It can be new to you. It can be a new cardio exercise as long as you were doing cardio before.
I'm jealous.
That she can't even work out?
Yeah,
That Alex can't work
I
out?
really couldn't even do anything.
Yeah, I worked out through all three, and then the baby weight came pretty much, it did come right off.
Yeah, not for me.
Afterwards. It didn't look exactly the same, I'm not going to lie, especially after the third, but keep working out through it, and you've got less work to do after. Very good. So, great question, Alex. We've got some other questions that came in too. We'll try and address those on future vlogs, okay, you guys? Or we'll answer them on Facebook. Make sure you like us on Facebook, guys, because On Demanders especially, that's where we tell you what classes are coming out. Speaking of the classes that are coming out, what do we have, Bethany?
On Sunday, Rebecca is coming out with a TRX spin.
I think that's our first one of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, and she does on the bike, off the bike. I think it's really good.
Super fun.
Yeah.
That'll be
tough.
awesome. And then Brooke will come out later in the week with a spin core.
awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's been a while since we've had a spin core also. We were doing more straight up spins, speed spins.
And TRX is trying to build the library.
Exactly. We're going to give you a bonus class. Normally releases, in case you guys haven't noticed, come out on Sundays and Thursdays for
Oh, I
On
hadn't
Demand.
noticed.
Yeah, but we've got a couple extra peppered in
true.
there.
It's
You
true.
guys have been asking for a downloadable spin sculpt this month. That was not on the original production schedule, but I'm going to go ahead and get one of those out and ready for you guys. So do expect a spin sculpt that's downloadable, but you better buy it if I'm going to take the time
Yeah.
to, put that together for
I'm
everybody.
trying to remember who
right?
asked for it.
Yeah, you should know. All right, you guys, that's all we have for you. Have a wonderful week. See ya.